Come in. Hello, Miss Boyson. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. You know it took me forever to get here. Again. I got lost. And then plus I was in traffic with the tolls and everything.
Yeah, around this time.
Yes.
Traffic is crazy.
It is, but I got here, so it's fine.
Yeah, you got here.
Okay, well, you know, you can call me Miss Thompson, but you call me Ro, so that's fine.
Okay.
And you know that I'm a social worker at Total Health Incorporated. And you know, we serve as a diverse of groups of clients, you know, and come at all levels. So you meet the criteria for that, so that's why I'm here. And you know, I haven't talked to you lately, so what's been going on?
Well, a lot has been going on. I can't sleep at night. I wake up and just can't go back to sleep. Haven't been really eating lately. My appetite is not the same. My son-in-law and daughter have been arguing constantly, and I thought because I moved in, even though I've been living here for 6 months, but I can tell they've been arguing a lot. I hear them yelling to the top of their lungs in the room at night, and I just really feel uncomfortable that my daughter has to go through that just because her mom moved in.
Okay, so to elaborate more on, you know, your son-in-law and daughter arguing, did you ask them, you know, did they tell you you can come live here, or you asked them, could you move in?
No, actually, my daughter invited me to live here.
Okay, okay.
So I didn't really feel like it was a problem for me to come and stay with them.
Okay. So, when you first moved in, you know, was it any arguing or anything, or was it okay?
No, the first month I moved in, it was great. They would help me with everything, including my son-in-law.
Okay.
Everything was just fine. But I would say about the second month would be, I've been here, that I would hear them, it would probably be like 10 o'clock at night, and I would hear them yelling to the top of their lungs, and I would hear him say, oh, ever since your mom moved in, things have been different. So I kind of feel I'm the reason as to why they're arguing, why things haven't really been going right lately.
Okay, so how is your relationship with your son-in-law?
It's not perfect. That's all I can say because, at first I didn't want my daughter to marry him. I didn't think he was the right one for her.
Okay.
But over the years, he's changed, so I thought everything was fine. He's okay for the most part. Take care of my grandkids, my granddaughter and grandson. He don't really take care of my daughter the way I want him to. Because I feel as though my daughter shouldn't have to work. He's
Right.
the man. The man is the provider of the house. But I guess in today's society, a woman has to work.
Right.
But that's all I can say about him.
Okay, and your daughter, she works as a cook in the cafeteria, correct?
Yes. Yes.
So, what time does she mostly leave during the day?
She doesn't get home till about 5 o'clock, and she only works like during school time. So
Okay.
during the summertime, things like are a little shaky financially,
Okay.
and he throws it in her face. And he makes more money because he works all year round. So
Okay, and he leaves, what time does he leave to go to work?
I don't think I revoked me least work, but I would say about 7 o'clock.
Okay. So, you're basically here alone all day until around 5:30, correct?
Yeah, about that time.
Okay, so you don't eat. You don't eat anything.
I don't really have the strength to get in the kitchen and whip up something for myself, so I'll just wait till my daughter gets here.
Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yes.
When did you go to the doctor the last time?
When was the last time I've been to the doctors? I haven't been in the doctors lately, since the last time you came to visit.
Okay, so from that time, your strength was okay then, correct?
It probably wasn't its best, but it was okay. Now, my strength is gone. Like, I won't even get up to use the bathroom. It's been times I have used the bathroom myself, and I have to actually sit in my own urine or something because my daughter doesn't get home till about 5:30. And if I use the bathroom, say, at 12 o'clock in the day, I have to sit in it all day. Because I really don't have the strength to make it to the bathroom.
Right. Okay, so I do know, Ms. Boyson, when you go to the doctor, I know they, do tests and stuff on you each time you go.
Yes.
Did you tell them that, that you felt like your strength was slowly leaving you, or?
Yes, I told my doctor I feel weaker by the day. And he said, oh, Miss Boynton, you're going to be fine. And I think I'm going to be fine as long as I have my daughter. My daughter's a great daughter. She takes care of me.
Okay, so can you elaborate more to tell me why you think that she's a good daughter?
Compared to my other two daughters, I would say she's a great daughter. She took me in my time of need. And because not just because I'm her mother, but that's the type of person she is. She's a very helping person, caring person. She makes sure I get all my meds, and when I come home, but when she comes home, she cleans me up and feeds me dinner. So she's a very good person.
Okay, well, all right. So to touch bases with your other two daughters, as I know they are from out of state, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so can you tell me a little bit about them?
My oldest daughter, she doesn't come around, she doesn't visit. She lives all the way in California. And I try to not pay that mind because she works out there.
Okay.
So, she calls probably like once in a blue moon to check on me. And my daughter that's after her, she lives close by, but she doesn't live close by.
Okay.
It's still out of state. And she sends me money for food, and she comes and visits me probably like twice a month.
Okay.
She tries to check it.
Okay. So, what made you, that daughter that you're describing, the middle daughter, she seems very, like a good daughter as well.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
So, what made you not want to live with her?
Because I know both my daughters work, but my youngest daughter, she has time for me. Because when I first moved in, it was in the summertime. So,
It was perfect time.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And my other daughter works all year round, so it will kind of be hard for her to take care of me and do her job and everything else. So.
Okay, so I see that you have a sister that lives close by.
Yes.
How is you all's relationship?
Nothing else. I haven't talked to my sister in 5 years.
5 years and she lives as close to you?
Yes.
You know you gotta fix that. You have to fix that.
I don't think I want to.
Boys, and I know you're stubborn. You know we talk about this. You can't be like that. That's your sister.
I know. That's the same thing I used to tell her. I am your sister.
Well, can you please work on that a little bit? At least try to contact her.
Okay. Contact. I can try to do that for you, bro.
Okay. Well, do you see your grandson and your granddaughter any?
They probably come and visit probably once a week. Stop by, check on me, see how their mom and dad's doing. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you think that your daughter and your son-in-law feel, being that, you moved in and stuff? Do you feel like they're maybe stressed, overwhelmed, frustrated? How do you think they feel?
I think my daughter will be frustrated because, like I said lately, I've been using the bathroom myself. I can't feed myself. So I think it's kind of, when she's at work, she has to stress about, like, if my mom is in the house by herself, who's feeding her, who's cleaning her. And I don't really want to put that burden on my daughter to stress her as though she can't do her job. My son-in-law, I think he's a little overwhelmed with the fact that I live with them because their kids are grown out of the house, and now it's like they got a baby back in the house because they have to take care of me, feed me, change me. So, yeah.
Okay, so what besides you feeling unwanted here, what other feelings do you feel?
feel depressed. I feel lonely. Sometimes I want to feel angry because I can't do things for myself.
Right.
When I'm so used to, when I have my own house, I cook for myself. I can go to the bathroom by myself.
Right.
Clean my house by myself. Now I can't do anything by myself. I need help.
Okay, so what? So you're basically depressed because you're losing sight of doing things for yourself.
Yes.
Okay. And I do remember you saying, financial problems was the issue. So can you elaborate a little bit more and tell me what's going on with that?
Well, like I said before, my daughter, she only works on a school year schedule.
Okay.
So, and her husband, they split the bills down the middle. She pay half and he pay half. So it's when the summertime comes, it's kind of shaky because how is she going to pay for her half?
Right.
So, and then with me, I don't have Medicaid, so I didn't have it at first. Let me rephrase that. And I'll have to pay for my meds and things by myself. And that's really hard because medicine is really expensive.
It is. It is.
But I can't worry about, if it's expensive, I have to worry about, okay, this is the medicine you need and this is what you need to get. So.
Right. Okay, so I know you said you were lonely. And I know that you would rather, be able to do things for yourself. So, through Total Health Incorporated, we can help, assist you with a nurse aide. Because, through the Medicare, we get reimbursements from them. And, that helps us assist, our clients, for better, needs that they have. So, would you like a nurse aide or what would you like?
Would your nurse aide be able to come here? Because I don't want to be in a nursing home. I know that for
I know.
I would rather die in my own home to be in a nursing home.
Okay, and that's what, after I was going to see if you would like that or not. I would tell you, your nurse aide would, after we get your daughter and son-in-law schedule, which I'm pretty sure it's a Monday through Friday with their work schedules, right?
Yeah, for my daughter. My son-in-law sometimes, he works weekends and have to take trips out of town, so.
But your daughter's here on the weekend.
Yeah, she's here on the weekend.
Okay, so, we would get a nurse aide through the times that, they can't be here with you.
Okay.
And, she would, fix food for you and make sure you go to the bathroom and, get your strengths going, Miss Boyton, because you can't just give out like that. You got to have your strengths up. So she probably do exercise and stuff with you as well. I'm thinking of what, if you have doctor's appointments, but that'll have to go through a little bit more, information, so she'll be able to transport you and things like that. And if not, there's a van that comes, with our Total Health Incorporated, and she will be in the van with you. So she will be there when you go to doctor's appointments and things like that. She'll be here with you all day until your daughter comes home.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
But we first have to get my daughter's approval of someone else being in her home.
And we do. We do. And would you like for me to call, or would you want to talk to her yourself?
I think it'll be better if you talk to her, because she probably like, Mom, you don't need no nursing. She probably thinks it's going to be more money, more stuff they have to worry about paying for, more debt to be in actually.
Okay, well, I will probably, like it if I will call her and talk to her and let her know the full out plan of how much, the cost and everything will be, and let her know that you are covered.
Okay, that's great.
So she will know. And I also tell her the plan, as for when the nurse is going to come, when she's going to leave. And if she wants to include any duties, as for, say if she wants the nurse to, clean, your clothes or anything like that, the nurse can do that. If that's upon your daughter's, if she wants her to do that. So I will talk to her, and I will also talk to your son-in-law, because this is his house as well, Miss Boyton.
All right.
So I have to, let him know as well about that. So, let me see. I see that you give your daughter $40 a month.
Yes.
Now, how has that been going?
Well, I get a check, a disability check every month.
Okay.
So, giving her $40 here, well, every month, it's not that bad. I paid for up to 3 months at a time. So I can still have, a little extra money for myself.
Okay, so my other question, to you would be, I know that, you haven't been to the doctor lately, but I am concerned about your weakness that you're, encountering. And, maybe that you can't make it to the bathroom in time. Because, you never know, you might have an infection or something. So we have to make sure you're okay. So, after this meeting, I am going to try to schedule you an appointment. I'm going to call your primary doctor. Okay, and I'm going to talk to them about that. Do you all, back to your family-wise, because I'm very concerned about you being depressed and everything. So do y'all do family things like dinners or?
No, we do not.
So when y'all eat separately?
My daughter makes my food and she brings it to me in my room. Yes, she does. I feel like my son-in-law, I can't be at the table with him. He doesn't want me here. So I don't want to say nothing that might cause me to punch him in his face.
Okay, so Ms. Boyd,
Yeah.
you know you have to try to be nice to this man.
I try.
I know
It does not work.
I know, but you have to keep trying. You have to make things a little bit easier, okay? Can you do that
I'll
for me?
try.
Okay,
It's not going to be easy, but I will try.
Well, at least you try, okay? Okay, so we have 3 goals that we're going to try to achieve, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what's the first one we decided to do?
You gotta help me out.
All right, those 2 daughters.
Okay.
Miss Boynton.
Try to connect with them more.
Right, and let's go ahead and add that sister in there too, okay? Please.
I think we gotta move one step at a time.
You're right. Wait, let's try.
All right.
All right. You have to try to make it a little easier here at home with your son-in-law.
I'll try.
Okay, and most importantly, we need you to try to get your strength and stuff back. Even if it's moving your arms a little bit in the wheelchair, and trying to eat a little bit because you don't have an appetite.
Okay.
But I will tell you, the nurse aide, she has to make sure you eat. Even if you eat a little bit, she's going to be documenting everything. So you got to eat a little bit. Because if not, you might have to go into the hospital for a little bit if you don't keep eating.
I'm not going back there, so okay.
Okay?
All right.
Those are our goals.
Those are our goals.
All right, so next time we meet, we're going to get some progress.
A little bit.
Okay. I'll be satisfied with that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll see you next time, okay?
All right.
All right. You have a good day, Miss Boynton.
Bye, bro.
All right.
Okay.